It's not how you start, but how you finish, right? At least that's what I've been told. But yet most people don't even plan for the most important finish line of their lives, their own passing. I'm going to share a story with you, and it happens to be my own story about my father. He was 42 years old and lost his life in a tragic automobile accident. I was in my early 20s and had two younger siblings who were looking to me for guidance. They wanted me to step up and let them know that everything was going to be okay. Unfortunately, my hardworking father, who was a really good man, had failed to plan. He did not leave anything for us in terms of a will, a trust, or any plan to carry on his legacy. We were left with a mess. Now, we spent 4.5 years in probate court. And if you can imagine probate court, it's not a place where you want your family to be. It was agonizing, time-consuming, and rather expensive. And it was all said and done, the folks that got the most money out of the estate were the probate attorneys and the government. We don't want this to happen to you. We want you to be prepared for your ultimate finish line and leave your family in a good place with a good plan. Here at the law firm of Gina Leguria, we pride ourselves on not speaking lawyer. We'll invite you in for just a plain conversation to learn about what's important to you, your family, your values, and the legacy that you want to leave. We'll provide comprehensive education on what might be best for your particular circumstances. It's not an out-of-the-box solution. We customize everything to your exact wishes, needs, desires, and legacy. So yes, we invite you in to learn more. What's a will? What's a trust? What's probate and why do I want to avoid it? And how can I leave a lasting legacy of memories rather than the time, expense, and tragedy of probate court? Come see us. I'm attorney Gina Leguria, and we're going to learn a little bit about trust and why one may be important for your family. So I get asked all the time, well, Gina, why do I need a trust? I don't have much. I have maybe a house, a car, a bank account. And my response to that is, well, a trust might work for your family. So let's have a conversation where we can learn a little bit more about your unique desires and wishes for your legacy and where you want your things to go. A trust is a way to protect your family from the ravages of probate court, which can be time-consuming, costly, and emotionally devastating. A trust is also a way to protect your family from what are often termed the devastating Ds: death, divorce, disability, destructive habits, and death of a child. If any of those things are going on in your family life, we should have a conversation about that. So what is a trust? Well, just think of a trust as your treasure box. It is a way to hold title to your property. Right now, you probably own it in your name or maybe jointly with another individual. So when you create a trust, you are the trustor. You are giving your property to the trust. You are also the trustee. So you manage all the property in the trust. It is yours to do with what you want. You can buy, you can sell, you can mortgage, you can trade, you can take out loans, you can reinvest, you can do whatever you want with that property. And while you're alive, you're also the beneficiary. It's all yours. Nobody else has control. But when you pass away, then your property goes from your trust to your beneficiaries whom you have named without the expense and hassle of going to probate court. So a trust may be right for your family. It doesn't have to be a big mystery. So let's have that conversation. Feel free to message me and learn more about what might be the right fit. This is Gina Leguria, and we're providing you a peace of mind.